So how does motivation work? And I'm going to probably put it in a simple perspective. It provides us a reason, basically. Why do we do things? Why do we have to do this thing? Whether it is based on the gain, the possibility, the reward, the fame, or something. So it gives us the reasoning that we need. It could be reasoning based on the fear, based on our experiences, based on the incompetency, based on the loneliness, things like that. So the way it works is it gives us a reason, and reason works to give us a conclusion. But before we reach to that conclusion as well, or even after reaching that conclusion, the other thing that happens is it provides us the stimuli. So we start visualizing how things would happen, how things would be. Like one perfect example of this would be the manifestations that we do or have, and we follow different techniques of law of attraction on manifesting things. When we visualize, when we see ourselves, when we believing that tomorrow is today, or uh, future term in current tense, right? Future event in current tense. That's what you try to do when you think that you already have that. Is the stimuli that at times we give ourselves, or actually motivation gives us. We start thinking on how things would be. So not just understanding how it will be, or why I need to do this thing, what I can do with that. That is just the reasoning part. But then how you will feel after that, what would you do after that, how your life would be different, is the stimuli that helps motivating. So that is what happens in the background. And also, finally, it provides us hope. And unless we have hope, it will result in inaction. And I use this picture because that is my favorite saying. Impossible or I am possible. It is just how you look at it. Anything that we consider impossible can be possible if we know how to do it. And the other thing I say is everything is impossible unless you know how to do it. Or everything is possible if you know how to do it. Many things that we consider possible now were considered impossible earlier. Like 50 years ago, if you tell a person that you could see a person sitting at your home or talk to a person on the other side of the globe, they would not believe you. They'll say it's impossible. Or maybe 150 years ago, if you say a man can fly, in future people will fly from one place to another. They would not consider that possible. Many things, many of the technological advances that we have, or the innovation that we made. Like if you say someone say 30 years or 40 years ago that you will have a car that will drive itself, you will say it's not possible. But now we are seeing with every uh, single year in with the advancement that is being possible. Even though we have cruise control, we have adaptive cruise control, we are getting to autonomous driving, car controlling themselves, braking themselves, deciding lane assistance, airbag deployment, so many things. So it gives us a reasoning, it provides that stimuli that we need so that we can act, and it also provides hope. And all of this actually helps us take the action. And I'm taking the example where we're ending up taking the action or work acting on it, whether that action is an action.